Victoria Okoro-Dudu to the stage.
Greetings, everyone. Mr. Steve, I kept hearing everybody saying Mr. Steve, and I was like, Onaivi. So if you're not from my place, you can't pronounce it Onaivi. So I had to ask him, say, Onaivi, how? And I'm so excited. I feel very important. Please turn so that I'll be looking at your face for ginger. It's an honor to be here. My name is Victoria Onyana Okoro-Dudu. I'm head marketing for ADAMIMOGO. Every other time we see different spellings of the name. You see ADAMIMOGO, you see ADAMIMOGO, you see, ADAMIMOGO. ADAMIMOGO, created with glory. It's a Yoruba word. And you see ADAMIMOGO. ADAMIMOGO. It took, I needed to do this starting because without this, I'll have issues throughout. So make una not stress me. Ma for not stress on that too. All this packaging, one of the package since I'll try. ADAMIMOGO, Yoruba name. I go speak small Igbo. I'll come back, speak on me and I'll relate to it. About us. So ADAMIMOGO, I won't bore you because of time. I know everybody would like to leave this place. So ADAMIMOGO came into being because our founder had a need to, make more youths known out there. To make youths who had a need, a skill, innate abilities, and were not being shown. In fact, most of our OAPs are not Lagos-based. They were brought from the rural areas. We started with the Southwest. So ADAMIMOGO is a station. Please, next one. I don't want to. It's a long time dream born reality. I don't want to take your time. So we have youths from the Southwest, our OAPs. They are not your regular daddy and mommy OAPs. They are youths, but who have a heart, who have something in them wanting to reach out to the world. Now, again, ADAMIMOGO seeks basically as a brand to bring us back to the place of our core values as a people. ADAMIMOGO doesn't seek to, want to jump all over. No. We wanted to bring the Tiwa. The cultures we are for the Yoruba right now, honestly. I'm going to be very honest about that. We're 70% Yoruba, about 20% English, and 10% Pidgin English. Now, knowing that in mind, we went to the Southwest, like I said, Ekiti, Ondo, Osun, Osogbo, to get these OAPs whose Yoruba are not typical of the Yoruba you speak in Lagos State. So it's infused. And in doing that, we were not going to go for, like I said, the daddies and mommy who could grind the Yoruba language. But for youth, we wanted somewhere in the middle, where we could make our audiences understand that, yes, we have the Gen Zs now, the millennials, name it. I don't even know the one my children called me recently. I shall belong somewhere. So you have those people that are not, the OGs. And you have the Gen Zs, yet they are able to understand the core value of the society they are from. They haven't lost it. Like we knew beforehand, and then you see, I was just watching, I saw a clip just now on Instagram. Everybody just wants to get rich. People don't know the value of family name anymore. So ADAMIMOGO seeks to bring you back to the core. So most of our programs are centered around, I'm trying to wrap, I don't want to take your time so much. Most of our programs are centered around the Ibile, your way back, the things that we do as a people that gave us value, that gave us an edge, so we don't lose track of where we are coming from or where we are going. Today we all sit in our homes, I inclusive, very guilty. And in times like this, when you have, intercultural marriages, if you are not Yoruba as a lady and you marry to a family of a Yoruba man, ADAMIMOGO seeks to make you enjoy radio, to know certain values. And that's why in some of our programming, I'm going to take you to this quickly so I don't take your time. Values, our audience reach, I'll just take this. Oh, sorry. ADAMIMOGO FM has a broad reach across Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Ondo, through its online presence. Yes, we're online, all social media platforms. The station is available on digital, like I already said. And then, what am I doing wrong? So, success and recognition. Because of our time in the market, ADAMIMOGO will be 2 years in November this year. You'll find that as part of appreciation from our teaming audience who are now beginning to act as though they even own the station, we have people who call and say, no, don't put that man. This station, let them not spoil it for us. We have awards to our name. We want to bore you with them. We have awards even from Lagos to Ibadan. We grew. Ibadan began in February this year. And then we have Ekiti in May this year. We have 3 radio stations currently running. One in Lagos, one in Ibadan, one in Ekiti right now. We hope to cover the Southwest in no distant time. And I know that everyone here has access to the NPS. And I'd like you to see how we fared at our different belts. Just a glance. I'm sure that this will be shared later, sir. So I don't want to bore you. I know that everyone here, you already have this detail. But I just had to add it so that you see we've advanced from starting at 60-something when we started to, we just skyrocketed to number 30. Mr. Folabi is here. I know you won't want me to say this. Oh. Our audience volume and this is our rating as at July. All right? I'm sure you see them after now. Now, our programs. ADAMIMOGO, like I said, covers your news and current affairs. We call it the name it is. We do it in English and in Yoruba, but majorly in Yoruba language. Now, under our news and current affairs, we have the Ninu Wekobo. Now, it's in Yoruba, and these young men and women take you through the newspaper with ease, with fun. They break it down. And then we do that in the mornings, 7 a.m. to about 8:30 a.m. And again, we call the evening one Oroku. And we have cultural shows, we have sports, we have entertainment, religious programs. I'll go back to the cultural shows so you understand. So under the cultural shows, you have Nitori Ogo, a program that seeks, anchored by the founder and the GM, who is a seasoned broadcaster. Now, that program seeks to go pick individuals in society who life might have happened to, who life hasn't been fair to then pick out their glory story. How they went through the, turmoils and the travails of life to get to where they are. That's what Nitori Ogo does for you. And then Gogonso goes to the nooks and crannies, to the trenches deep down to check anomalies happening up to harvesting of deep things. Agbaletu is there, Ogo Ijebu. Like I was trying to take us back to our different cultures, from the Southwest. So we have a program like Ekiti Kete for the Ekiti people. We have a program called the Jebu Ogo. And then let me say this. In trying to create a leadership pattern, the station deemed it fit not to completely throw away the elders in our presentation. So we have the Benga Filanis, we have the Kolade Alabis, who have an hour or two on our station, especially in evenings. We left them for the evenings because, again, for the age group that will listen to them, that is when most of them have the time to listen. Our presenters, you can look through. Young guys, these guys drop their Yoruba languages. You would wonder if èmi náà sọ Yorùbá mo lè jẹ́ Ẹdó tó fẹ́ Urhobo but kémi náà tó lè jẹ́ head market ó jẹ́ pé èmi náà ti gbọ́ Yorùbá pé èmi náà young at àti mi bá ti ṣe ọmọdé. Do you understand what I mean? If you don't understand, get an interpreter. So the whole essence is to promote the Yoruba language, give it some sense of belonging. Need I say that in all of this, There are still some guys here. Like you see Christian Nduka there, he's a sports presenter. Now my worry brother, when he start to scatter worry English, you know, go fair believe say that kind of person where you know your Bible they you go fair they sun shitting, they scatter around. So when you won't say somebody like, oh baby, you won't come do sports, you see, you know normal. Even in pitch yourself, not normal. So Agbaletu is there to lead us, to make things easy. For that's Aminat Bukola. Aminat is so brilliant that Aminat has a program for children every Saturday. So Aminat has a program called Akomolede. We went beyond the gens, went down to the children. So every Saturday afternoon, you have her teaching children Yoruba language, different forms, names of people, they call Asha Yoruba, all of that, and sports and all. We have the Muslim and all of that. We have our time for Muslim shows and all. I can see my brother. I thought you would just behave as if you are not seeing me, but I'm trying. And then we have the Muslim programs because, again, one of the things we don't want to do, of course, when you have Yoruba language, you know you have the Christians, the Muslims, and those who don't belong to the two sides. They just like they're traditionalists. So we have them all covered. Our rate cards are there. I won't bore you with that. And just so you know, and I don't keep you longer than it is, I am available for whatever information you want more. I believe that our brand would do you well. Our station will take care of your brand and give you the desired result. If you don't get the result, hold me accountable to it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.